afternoon, students. Once again, this is Dr. Vipul Jain, and we are into the lecture of corporate strategy. Now, last time one of the students asked that, sir, what do you mean by Porter 5 forces model? Well, it's a good question, taking into consideration that we were studying competitive advantage. Now, the question is, what is competitive advantage? Now, competitive advantage, according to Porter, is the advantage that a particular company has on its immediate rival, and that too by a distance. What do you mean by this? That I have an advantage over my rival by a particular distance, which my rival cannot copy. Let us take an example. You have Coke, you have Pepsi, right? These are two soft drinks. Can anybody tell me, when both these companies rival out each other or match out each other, what do they might be thinking? One of the advantages could be that, Pepsi might have more brands to offer and Coke may have less brands to offer. The other thing is, which we call as matching, or man-to-man matching, as we have it in football or in cricket, opener versus opener. You have Sachin Tendulkar here, then you have probably Matthew Head in there. Now, if you look at all these line of soft drinks, you will find there is one soft drink out here, Thumbs Up, where Coke says that it has a competitive advantage over Pepsi. What does that mean? That means that Pepsi does not have an answer to Thumbs Up. And that's the primary reason why Thumbs Up has done so much better in India and in world. From many years, it has established itself as the number one drink. Now, yes, Pepsi may have other soft drinks which match Coke soft drinks, but it doesn't have answer of Thumbs Up, and here lies something known as competitive advantage. So competitive advantage, it could be in anything, right? It could be in your product portfolio, it could be in your pricing, it could be in your place, it could be in your promotion, but it has to be something which is distinct from your rival. And that is where Michael E. Porter came up with his 5 forces model, right? So when you really talk about the competitive advantage, you also have to see that what are the ways where you can develop the competitive advantage. And in that sense, Porter says 5 forces model. According to him, there are 5 things that can make a company better than another. 5 cheezeं. Remember, what are those 5 things? He said rivalry. मतलब क्या है rivalry का? What the hell is this? What do you mean by rivalry? Rivalry is, there's a company, right? There's a company called, let's say, Pepsi. Pepsi has to choose a rival. Now, Pepsi has chosen Coke as a rival. Fortunately, unfortunately, it's more of a duopoly market where there are only 2 players and there is no third cold drink company as such. So they fight brand versus brand. So rivalry means I'll choose who my rival is. Vipul sir will choose that this faculty is my rival and I'm going to teach better than that person so that my brand value moves up. Now here, Pepsi versus Coke, there are only two things. There are 2 companies. Let us take an automobile company. Let us take Tata, for example. Now what do Tata does? Tata again chooses a rival to become the best in the world. What does it choose? Mahindra, Suzuki, right? Ford. What does it choose? Let's say it picks up Ford. Now, what Tata is saying that my rival is Ford. See, it's very easy to say my rival is Ford. मैं भी कह सकता हूँ मेरी rivalry तो भगवान के साथ है जी. लेकिन there's a lot of difference between God and me. I'm a simple human being. So when you say rival, yes, pick a rival. Rival should be someone who is very, very strong. What will happen? When Tata will hit Ford, what will Ford do? Ford will hit back Tata. And where will it hit back? It will hit back Tata at a position where Tata is very, very weak. Advantage क्या होगा? दो. टाटा को ये पता लगेगा कि फोर्ड हमारी वीकनेस को कहाँ समझता है. एंड सेकेंड, टाटा विल कम अप स्ट्रॉन्गर और टाटा विल डाई. सो चूज योर राइवल. One more question. Sometimes when I was studying, I asked my teacher, and obviously I was sent out to the class, sir, if I don't have a rival, then what? I have answer to it. If you don't have a rival, pick yourself. Choose yourself. अपने को मारो. Challenge करो अपने को. Right? Challenge yourself. Keep challenging yourself to if this is the benchmark, if Maruti 800 or Maruti Alto has done very well, then they again have to challenge themselves to bring the price down. So that they can do better. So rivalry doesn't mean if you don't have a rival, you don't do anything. Challenge yourself. So the first thing is rivalry. Choose the rival, hit the rival. Rival will hit you back and you will become the best. Otherwise, if you think there's no rival, then challenge yourself. Right? This is first. Second, bargaining power of suppliers. Now see, what happened? As a company, I require raw material. Where does this raw material come from? From the suppliers. So how can we bargain from the suppliers? We can ask them to give us in bulk, or we can, take a bulk order from them, and thereby we can reduce the cost. So take a bulk order, maintain a relationship with them, right? So that, your supply chain doesn't get disrupted. Second, when you order in bulk, the prices are less. So choose your rival, right? Bargain with your suppliers. Third, bargain with consumers. Very, very important. This is also where your strategic branding comes into place. What do you mean by bargaining with consumers? And how do you bargain with consumers? Bargaining means consumer wants to purchase a watch. Watch 1 लाख रुपए की है. वो बार्गेन नहीं करता. कहता हाँ सर मैं तो 1 लाख रुपए की खरीदूंगा. 1 लाख रुपए की घड़ी क्या दिखा रही है? 12 बजे का समय. 500 रुपए की घड़ी क्या दिखाएगी? 12 बजे का समय. तो क्यों लेनी है 1 लाख रुपए की घड़ी? लेनी है बिकॉज इट हैज सम वैल्यू अटैच्ड टू इट. और आप क्या कह रहे हो? आप उससे डिस्काउंट मांग ही नहीं रहे हो. आप वो बार्गेनिंग पावर क्या कर रहे हो? छीन रहे हो. और बार्गेनिंग पावर छीनने का एक ही तरीका है, टू बिल्ड अ ब्रांड. एंड व्हाट इज ब्रांड? ब्रांड इज एन एक्सपीरियंस. इट डजंट, यू डोंट मेक इट इन अ डे, राइट? आई स्टिल रिमेंबर व्हेन आई यूज्ड टू गो टू दिस बिग शोरूम्स. पहले तो मैं अंदर जाते हुए डरता था. अंदर चला गया तो मैं डिस्काउंट लेते हुए डरता था. क्यों? शर्म आती है. लोग क्या कहेंगे, देखेंगे. और अगर आप अभी चले जाओ इन अ लोकल मार्केट और वहाँ आप देखेंगे कोई लेडी चप्पल खरीद रही है, तो भैया 2 रुपये कम कर दे, 3 रुपये कम कर दे. लेकिन वो सेम लेडी गोज टू द शोरूम, विल नॉट डू एनीथिंग. ठीक, हालांकि हम कर सकते हैं. तो मेक अ क्रिएट अ सिनेरियो वेयर यू आर एक्चुअली एडिंग द वैल्यू, either in the name of showroom or, as I say, make a brand, right? Create a perception in the mind of consumer that you are the best, that this is what it is. Let's say Graphicara is the best. Make a perception in the mind of consumer. Their faculties are best. Their delivery is best. They have a strategic intent. That we'll do in the next class. They have a strategic intent. So, where people are not asking, पैसे कम कर दो. No. They are not saying that. They are saying, give me the admission. That is the bargaining. You have to take the bargaining out. Make a rival. Ask suppliers to give you at lesser cost. build up your brand in such a way that people say, भाई दे दो ये ब्रांड मेरे को दे दो, पैसे कुछ नहीं कम करने हैं, right? Money, I don't have to reduce the money, right? These are three things. Then fourth, substitutes. Very, very important. What are the substitutes? These are your brands. For example, can anybody tell me what is the substitute of tea? Coffee. Good. Then what is the substitute of water? Cold drink? Maybe, maybe not. But if I say the substitute for thumbs up for me is tea, let us take an exception for tea, then for me it's a substitute. And if the whole world says that the substitute of thumbs up is tea, then the tea is the substitute for thumbs up. Mind you, the prices of tea will affect thumbs up. Logically speaking, the substitute of thumbs up is not there in the market, right? Substitute of Coke soft drink is Pepsi. That's the substitute. So we have to find out the substitutes. One should know which product is my substitute. And if you don't have substitute, right? If you don't have a substitute, then you are a clear winner. So eliminate your substitutes by creating a brand. Next, entry. New entrants. See, always there will be. If I was a kid, I'm no more a kid. Somebody else has come. Right? So if a company has come, from behind somebody else is coming, you can't stop. So there's always a threat of new entrants. So what to do? Innovate. Before that fellow comes here, you should be there. Before that fellow goes there, you should be ahead. These are 5 things that Porter said are very, very important to come up with competitive advantage.